We're at the best monthly show in the country in Xenia, Ohio. This show, I'm gonna try to pick up kind of a variety of stuff. I wanna pick up maybe like at least one more key card kind of for the case, like something maybe 3,000 and up. Kind of want to get like at least 50 cards that would be probably under like $1,000. If I can pick up some more volume stuff, 50 cards would fill probably like an entire display case. That'll at least give me some more stuff I can move before Strongsville next weekend. And then I want to pick up maybe a couple cards that are in like the 1,000 to 3,000 range. Good cards, but not like massive. The last show at Phoenix, I picked up some stuff that was higher end, so I'm missing a little bit of volume. So if I pick up some of that, that's kind of what I'm looking for. So this shows 380 tables, which for a monthly show is just insane. I mean, that's lots of like regional shows, barely even have that many. 380 every single month. I mean, that's why I call it the best monthly show in the country. Obviously, I haven't been to every monthly show, but I would doubt that there's any that are gonna have this level of tables every single month. I mean, it's just a great show. It's a bit of a drive, but it's definitely always worth it to head out to Xenia. Mind if I see the Drysdale? I guess I'll take a look at the Redbacks too. The Clemens there also.
Football wise, there's a Peyton 8 down there. It's pretty nice.
I see the Killebrew there also. Thank you. It's a nice card.
It is.
People love that thing. Maybe add those two in with them. It's a cool card.
It is.
It's just a good set. I guess we can see what we can do on those there.
Okay. With everything that's there, I'm at 19.
19. All right, let me see.
75. That one had it 75. I was at 2 on the Clemens. 70. This I didn't have a lot of room on it. I'm at 160, 2.5, 150, 9.
9. Just check my math real quick.
Sure.
18 worked. The Peyton was the one I was off on. Ideally, 8 on that is what I figured it at.
I'll split it with you.
1850. That's cool.
Going on PayPal.
Never takes much effort over here.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Painless.
That's why you're the first stop.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, 1850.
Yep, thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, Carl. All right, here's that first deal today. Had to pick up some stuff from Carl. A couple cheaper raw cards, Leaf, just a cool mix. The Peyton there is probably the highlight of the lot. But I don't know, a mix of sort of the $100 to $400 stuff. Really what I was looking for to sort of fill out the cases right before Strongsville. And I don't know, just pick up that kind of stuff. A little bit more volume, a little less high dollar. And so that was a great start. It's exactly what I'm looking for today. Closer to home for me, like the last video in Phoenix, I never really been out to a West Coast show, so it's a little bit tougher. Like every deal you're making is a bit of an icebreaker deal. But then when you're at these shows that are a little bit closer to me, it's a lot easier because it's the same people you've worked with, but makes the deals that much easier and quicker to get done.
You all right?
Yeah, keeping busy.
Find anything?
Yeah, some good stuff so far. Yeah.
It'd be nice.
That's a good show. You been up there before?
I haven't been there in 20 years.
Oh, really? Dude, that's a good show.
Yeah, they said this one's like 500. Still gotta work on my vintage stuff.
It's hard to keep in, you know?
Last night I bought a nice little collection of factory sets and wax, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Love buying wax, factory sets.
I mean, that stuff sells. It's not worth a crazy amount, but it just sells.
Those are like $500 to $1,000 boxes wrapped.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it depends on the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough right now. You know?
Everyone's having the same problem right now, just trying to find stuff.
Stuff's so hot that, you know, it's harder to buy when it's that hot, you know? Lots of
What would
people...
you buy and sell that for? I mean, you know.
Like, you can sell it for what 6s go for all day.
Yeah.
And generally, like, a little bit higher than that. Like, probably more than a 6, but less than a 7 is what I would say. 6s are $2,000. Okay. Yeah, so that's about right.
Do?
Yeah, that's a fair price then.
I mean, we're just trying to see if we're in the same. We're thinking what you're thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People should do that. Set's
awesome.
crazy. Like, I think you can probably get $2,000 for it, so I buy it at 17.
I passed at 17.
No, what did you pay?
I paid 18.
Yeah, so you're about the same range.
So you're in it, right? Yeah. Dude, I love that set. I'm a basketball guy more than baseball, and that set rocks. If I look at the Puckett, the Tiffany, and the Bo Jackson there, Bonds there.
I bought a 61 man on PSA 6.
Yeah, dude, any mantle, I mean, that's easy. Yeah, I mean, I'll take any, like, base mantle for $50, like, without even looking.
1s and 2s and 3s.
Yeah. His stuff you can sell, like, super beat up.
Yeah.
Like other players, it's tougher. Like a maze that's like really beat up, like a late maze that's beat up, it's like 20, 30, 40 bucks. Mantles are almost $100 bills. I mean, you see the Clemens too there. Is that Maddox at Tiffany? Do you know?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Should be.
See the Lawrence Taylor there, the auto. Maybe that Mattingly too.
That's actually set too.
11 on that.
I'll do that.
Sweet.
Where do you want to be on that stack?
Let me take a look. See that Jeter? Sweet. Thank you. 800 there. This one, I don't know, I thought it was more like a $100 card, but I don't really think it is. Like the last 300 were like 50, 75, and 100.
I'll tell you 75 bucks if you want it.
If you do the
Cool,
8
that-
there,
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do, okay,
yeah.
I'll do 75 there then. That's cool. A pair of those, 200. I was like 125 and 75. The Dickerson and the Steve Young. That cool?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You done?
Yeah.
There's 21.75.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that stretch of the year where it's like non-stop. I think like 10 weeks in a row here I got shows coming up, so I'm going to be on the road.
Yeah. That's what we do, man.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Jeremy.
Appreciate it, man.
If I see the 59 Mansell, maybe the Sparky Anderson. I guess pull the Gehrig also. I'll get a better look at it.
You do this full time, right?
Yeah. Been at it for a couple years at least. It keeps getting better and better. Love it. See the 52 Reese. See the Jordan Sticker 8. Maybe the Carter too. See what we can do on these. I don't know how much I can do for you on the Gehrig. My first thought on it was like 35, and I'm like, well, I know you're not going to take 35. That's what you paid. It might be easier to just go card by card. That way we know sort of what ones we're a little further off on. 2 on Anderson is what I'd like to be at.
210.
210's fine. 12 on Jordan is what I want to be at.
I think it doesn't have the diamond cut. I'd probably want to be closer to like 1275 would be my bottom on it.
So about the Mansell. 575 there.
Do 210, 590. Make these two an even.
Sure, that's
8.
fine. Carter, I really wanted to be at like 1,000. I didn't really want to go any higher than that. But if that one doesn't work, that's cool. Just figured it was close enough to at least throw an offer out on it.
Get it to 1,050. There'll be a Gary Carter fan out there somewhere.
It's a tough test.
1,050 is where it is.
2350. That's basically the 1,050 there and the 12 on the Jordan.
2350. So it's 13 and 1,050.
2250 then is what I meant to say. So I was trying to keep that at the 12. Yeah, and that at 1050.
23. I would put it. Honestly, I think I paid about $1,250 for that on that. I bought it. $1,250 and $1,050.
You shave like a little bit more off.
2280.
Yeah, that's cool. Like the Reese, I'd give 250, and then the Gehrig, 36. And that's not because I saw what you paid. Like literally, that's just what I would offer, even if that sale wasn't out there. You know, I figure 38 to 4 is like sort of full retail, I guess.
You're 36 on this.
Yeah, but that's really where I cap out on it. Like any more than that, I'd probably just like build up a little bit more to go into Strongsville and buy stuff there.
3650 and 250.
I might try and add in like something else small. You throw me those two, Mattingly, Sandberg. 3080, I believe. 800 and then 2280. And then this should be 39 here. And then those should be 39 because that was 3650 and 250. Yeah, everything that's out on the case. So add it up to 6980, I think. If I do like 2,500 cash and then the rest Venmo, is that cool?
Yep.
Sweet.
Did you get 6980?
Yeah.
5.
Appreciate it, Joe.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks a lot, man. We got the big car we're looking for, the 34 Gehrig. That one's gonna slide nicely into the case. That was the big card I'm looking for, so now just going looking for more volume. Some of the other stuff from that deal, 52 Bowman Reese, some cheaper throw-ins, the Fleer Sandberg rookie, the Mattingly pre-rookie, nice Gary Carter, new label, PSA 9, another Jordan sticker, some cool stuff. Centered 59 mantle, that set's tough. Sparky Anderson, that one's nicely centered too. So we're off to a good start here in Xenia. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this show's crazy for a monthly show. Oh shit, how's it going, man?
I actually have some stuff that might be interesting.
What's the Dunkin' Go Nuts run?
42 last
Is it
one, but
really?
it's
Someone had a Dunkin' they were trying to trade me,
yeah.
and it comps at like 1,200.
Anything other than Kobe, Jordan, I get. It's gonna be hard to move.
Nice, bro.
I was super excited.
Dunkin' Go Nuts. Check out that nice Jordan insert, Dunkin' Go Nuts. Super popular insert set. That's just a sweet card. Either vintage or like Jordan. Like LeBron moves, but it's just like a little tougher, obviously, than like Jordan is, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's something I'd buy for sure.
Yeah.
I'd take a look at it. Like, what were you looking for roughly on that?
650, which I know is high, but I can work on some of them.
Yeah, maybe if we put a couple together, we'll
make
see.
sense.
What about the mantle?
720,
720.
which I think is pretty fair.
What about that one there?
I'm at 6 because I'm center.
You said 650 on that?
If we can get pretty close,
Alright.
it might be better on some than others.
What do you have on the Frank?
He's asking 200. That's kind of high on that, but it's nicely center 57. I'm at like $100 on that.
100 on that? Sounds about right. And what about the Roberts? 200?
I think that's pretty fair. I think.
What about on that one?
What were they at? Like 500-ish?
Somewhere around there. I didn't look too closely into
I was
it.
going to say like 520. I do like 2,800 on the stack.
28. All right. It's 450 on that one.
That's kind of what I put it around.
How much flexibility on like the Bowman mantle? That one I'd want to pay more like 5. Oh, that's cool.
650.
Yeah, that's probably, like, it's not a bad price, but I'd probably pull it
I
off
get
at 650. And then this one, I'd give like 115,
Yeah.
which, like, there was the 200 sale, but then before that, like, all of them are like
I do like
120,
130
130,
on it.
130. I can check again on it, but we'll see. But then all the other ones were like right on.
So what about just 2,700 on the stack?
Like 18 or 2450 with like everything.
2,550 probably my lowest.
2550. 25.
Gosh,
Gotcha. Appreciate it, brother.
I appreciate it. And then yeah, I haven't seen you been doing the videos. That's cool.
You saw the last one?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, that last one crushed.
But I appreciate it again.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It's pretty easy to deal with you.
Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure. Take care.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, here's that deal you guys just watched. Got a Jordan sticker, 59 mantle, 58 mantle, Robin Roberts rookie, Star Jordan. So this is like the exact type of stuff I was looking for. This will give me a handful of those like under 1,000, you know, $100 to $700 cards. That's the type of stuff I kind of needed. So it'll be good to have a handful of those going into Strongsville. What's going on?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing all right. How about take a look at the 58?
Yeah.
I see the 55 maze over there. I see the 58 also. You know if that white back has any like wrinkles or creasing or anything like that?
Doesn't. I know people's after those whitebacks. PSA of all the 56 mantles, only 14% has ever been whitebacks.
Yeah.
Started with this kind of paper, ran out, and went to. I really don't know why they switched.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. How much room on that if I grab a decent amount of stuff? I might like the 56 Jackie also. At least pull them out. I see the Maris 4. 26 on that stack. The mantle I was probably the furthest off on.
This one?
Yeah. I put this one closer to like 1,000.
Okay, I put that at like 12.
Okay.
Where was you on this one?
7 there.
That's exactly where I was at.
Yeah. 375, 3, 250, 3. And mine came out to like 2670, I think. Could I see that Frank Robinson too, actually?
Yes, because I hear I'm in 1925.
Yeah.
You wanting this one?
Yeah.
Where you want to be at on that?
3.
I mean, I can do this, but if we can go to 12 on that one,
12.
that would put us at 34.25. We'll make it 34 even, so it'd be 11.75 on that one.
33. I really don't want to be more than like 11 on it.
Yeah, it's fine. 34.
Appreciate it, brother. All right, that should be 13, but go ahead, count that. And that should be 2 there. Appreciate it, Jason. Thank you.
As always, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a sweet card. Check that out. E98, Black Swamp Fine, and the 9. That's crazy. If I take a look at the Appling and then the 56 mantle also.
I'd probably be at 11 on that. I'm into that card kind of heavy, so I'm at 11 on that. I could do 100 on that.
1,200 on the Ted if I took those two.
No, the best I can do, I've got more than that in that card. I mean, the best I could do on all three of them would be 2650.
I see the McCovey there. Is that 300 you got on it?
Yeah.
Mind if I take a closer look at the Ted?
Yeah.
It's just a really nice one that did like 18, but then before that was 1280, 13, 1550, 1350, 13, 14.
Yeah, I was right at, in that pricing scheme, I was right at about 14 on it.
And take a look at the banks too. You go 3,900 for that stack there.
I was at 4150. If you make me in the middle, we can do it.
That's cool. I was gonna say 4, but close enough. 40.25, is that right?
Yeah, that's a good deal. You got some good cards there, man.
Take care, man. How much room on like the Lefty Grove there? $100?
Ooh, not that much.
Mind if I see the back of it first? This looks like it might be writing or something on it. Yeah, it's just a stamp.
You might be willing to do 125.
I was gonna say 120. 125 is fine. I won't make you call them or anything. That's cool. Thanks. That was quick. I appreciate it.
The only 3 I got left.
People like it. It's popular. What you need on that?
280 is the best I can do.
I'll take it. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man. Safe travels.
You too. All right, so that's a wrap for Xenia. It was a great show, big success. Don't forget this weekend, Strongsville. I'll be there set up. Should be in the back left corner. It's going to be a great show. Go ahead and stop by the table. I'll be there all weekend, so looking forward to it, and come out and looking forward to meeting some people and having a good time. Take care, everyone.